All right.
I gotta get my actual sheet out now. I missed it.
It's time for Bryling game. Let's play it. Let's do this.
Hopefully I don't want to play any champions.
At some point in Jake's last game, Sheilana specifically said, I'm going to go visit Obed Ridge. Granted, Jake didn't have anything to do there, but that's what you did. And this is what happened when you visit Obed Ridge.
Yay! Things happen.
As you walk up to the fort, you find Hope and Jalen's horses back in the stable.
Oh, they're back.
Indeed. And inside you see all of your ladies.
Oh, my ladies. Yes.
The three, your three, paladins in training all kneel before you when you walk in. But that's pretty customary. Actually, they do that pretty often. Mm-hmm. And Hope wants to have a word with you, private, if she has a moment.
That is just fine.
Great. Pulls you off to one of these side rooms. I'd probably say even the room where the statue is set up for Podrick.
Okay.
Our trip to Loxley went very well. However, while I was there, I had a divine vision.
Mm-hmm.
One that affirmed that what we were doing here at Obed Ridge is being a beacon of goodness during these very difficult times. And the vision specifically told me to follow you.
Oh.
I asked about your brother and for guidance, if there was anything that I could get for that. And the vision told me that I must follow you and assist you in any way that I can. As such, spending as much time as I have with you, I want to help you for as long as I can. And she walks over to you, and she kneels down. I, Hope Mar, see now that your actions here are for the good of all, and I would be honored if you would allow me to be your knight, to serve you, even if that takes us to the depths of the plane of hate itself. I wish to serve you, and only you, and the youth of the Obed Ridge, until you no longer see fit. You are my lady, and I only want to be your shield.
Wow, that's
And as
humbling.
And as Sheilana, that you can make her a knight. I mean, that's one of the benefits of being a lady. You can actually do that.
What are the benefits and non-benefits of being a knight?
Well, she's kind of like sworn tied to you, so she's essentially working for you until you no longer want her to work for you. And then what that means is that she gets to have the title of a knight of you.
But is there anything bad that would come of that?
I guess her enemies are your enemies, or your enemies are her enemies. I mean.
Oh, I'll make her a knight, yeah.
So you take out your sword. I imagine that kind of means for you to do.
Yeah, the holy sword.
The holy sword.
Shink. I, Lady Sheilana, knight, Hope, and yes, words.
Yes,
You do this to me all the time. I'm so mad. I'll have a speech next time.
She smiles and she's happy, and she stands up and she actually hugs you for a moment and thanks you.
I do want to have another word with you, though.
Oh yes.
Our friend, I don't remember her name. Don't tell me. I'll find it. Give me a moment. Oh, they're right on the back of my other one.
Jalen?
Yes. No. Is it Jalen? The Ixar?
Zinzati?
Zinzati? Yeah. Zinzati. I believe that we need to give her our full trust, regardless of her past. If she wants to prove herself to us, we need to give her the opportunity to do so.
Okay.
So we need to not have her completely occupied all the time.
Okay. Then that's what we will do.
Okay. And if she betrays us, then we can take care of that.
I have no feeling she'll betray us. I feel very confident that she won't.
Okay.
Oh my god. Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, sorry, Pokey.
I love it.
I gotta write a speech now.
At this point, she walks out and tells the girls, that she's a knight.
We got married. No.
Well, I think she's the title of Dame now. Is that right?
I think that's Dame. Yeah, if you're.
So instead of Sir, obviously it's
Right.
Dame.
Yeah.
Dame Lima. So,
That's adorable.
Dame Hopemar.
Dame Hopemar. Yeah.
So.
Damn.
There's a bit of celebration, So,
Yeah.
Yes.
Yay. Aw, you have another knight.
Well, a knight.
Wasn't Podrick a knight?
He was a squire. I would have liked to have knighted him, but he saw the knight a little bit too early.
You can't think of a speech, but you can think of these puns.
I know, right?
there's nothing else you want to do with the little girls. That was pretty much all I had to do.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's it.
You explain the money that you've raised, and Light will or Hope will make sure that gets placed in the right.
Do you have that sheet? I thought I gave you the sheet that
Yes,
has all the stuff on it.
You did.
Can I see it?
We have a Bryling folder now.
What? And it's white? Yeah. And it matches my gray one? Yeah. You gotta read your letters this week.
Actually not, because the things that happened hadn't happened yet, so
Oh.
I have to hold off on that a little longer, Brian. I'm sorry.
We had money, and I don't remember how much we have now. I had written it down. I don't know where it is. Did you have another sheet that had money on it?
That's what I have for you. I bring a sheet. How you doing there? How you doing there, Brian? You doing good?
Oh my god, I can't afford anything. I have 200 gold. That's not gonna save Loxley's orphans.
Well, I just want to know how you doing with the last game.
Oh my god, nobody died.
Oh, there it is.
Surprised. Whew, I can't believe we had to kill 2 champions just now. Holy crap.
Yeah, you killed 2 of the greatest champions.
I want to get to know the citizens. And I want to know how much it would cost to have a very small banquet
Aww.
for the people of Bryling.
Oh, Light can arrange that, and the cost could be
Light?
near nothing.
Hope.
Hope.
Same difference.
Gosh, it's like the kid of. Yeah, no, it's Hope can arrange that with almost no cost.
Okay.
That shouldn't be weird. It's just food and
Yeah.
decorations. That's something that the girls and I can handle.
When is my hostel done?
It will be built as soon as I have an opportunity to. She just got back from.
That's true. Oh, she probably didn't even know about it.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I did 10 rooms. I did do 10.
Yep,
no,
you did.
Yeah, I did 10 rooms.
Yep, you did a 10 room. Yep. So.
Awesome. Okay.
All right.
Yes. All right. And Jalen was Minette went with her, or Jalen went with her?
Jalen.
Did Minette what was the time period between the last game and this game?
About a week.
Okay. I'm gonna talk to Minette for just a second.
Sure.
I'm gonna ask her how everything's been.
Everything's doing well.
Have you seen any acts of charity, compassion, devotion, honor, love, sacrifice, truth, or valor?
She laughs. No, my lady, not as yet.
Okay.
But we'll see more as yet to test me in.
All right. That's all I wanted. I'm the most uncomfortable lady.
All right. It's
So
not,
awkward.
And
You're
then
adorable.
fairly soon after this, you guys know what happens next. Is that it's going to be the hunt games.
Oh
And
yes.
so at this point, you all are heading off to go to the hunt in Elks Crossing. You ride out that way.
No, poor beaks.
During one of the first days of riding out there,
Mhm.
during like a camp out, you're
Mhm.
going to sleep. Ganylon's keeping watch. You're kind of like laying down to sleep. You're kind of like seeing Ganylon by the fire or whatever. Kind of like rubbing his shoulder, but you're too drifted off sleep to really do much. But you think like one last thought is, wait, if I purified Ganylon, why did it cause him pain? It should have relieved pain.
I wondered about that.
Or
I actually
at the
did
very
think
least,
about
it should have
that.
done nothing, because if he had
Yeah.
no status effects, it shouldn't have done anything. But anyway, as you kind of like drift off to sleep, your dreams are wrought with nightmares.
Oh, of
You're
course.
walking in a dense jungle, hearing the screams of Rika, Minette, Hope, Zinzati, and Jaylin. The screams are happening all around you, but somehow you've lost your sword. And where is your sword? As you call out to your friends, but your voice doesn't even work either. You don't
In the nightmare?
Suddenly from the jungle appears to your right as a giant temple, like a flat-topped pyramid, like one of those Inca temples.
Mhm.
Yeah, exactly. If you would like to roll a religion check for me.
I actually have religion.
Wonderful.
14.
14. That is enough to know that this is a structure that is thought to be like the holy place of worship for Kazakh Thule,
Okay.
like his home temple. Like this is considered one of his sacrificial temples. And you see at the bottom of this temple, at the base of the stairs, you see the bodies of all of your friends dead and bleeding. And as you run to them, you start to get close to their bodies, start to kneel down, and before you can actually pull them aside to see their faces, because before you can see the back of their heads, you are shaken awake, and you are back at the campsite. It's dark. You can see the campfire, but you're shaking a rake, and the only thing that's looking down on you is the face of Kazakh himself.
Oh no!
The faceless one. To be fair, where a face might actually be. And
Vishan talks to her, and I get Kazakh Thul. This ain't fur.
Kazakh Thul is like a very large, like a maybe like movies like a mud golem looking kind of a guy, grayish, like kind of like porous skin, but his backs are full of these very large spines, like a porcupine that doesn't have enough spines to cover his whole back. And his face is just a blank, and there's nothing there at all, and it just looks down at you, and it's just shaking your. It's reaching out to grab you, and it shakes you, and it's and then you blink for a moment. That's just Ganylon. It's your turn to take watch.
The fuck? Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. But watch the fire. Shit. Okay. I'll. Is he going to sleep?
Yeah, let's lay down. Your face is away from me, but yeah, you go look at the fire.
Yeah, we're gonna wake him back up.
Okay. What?
I'm gonna tell him what just happened to me. I'm gonna say that I had a nightmare. And Daddy, you had a nightmare.
What? You want a hug? What do you want to do about it?
Curl up next to him.
No,
I'm gonna tell him that at the end I saw Kazakh Thul. And does that mean I'm gonna die?
If you saw Kazakh Thul, you'd already be dead.
Oh gosh. Well, I mean, you were. It was you. You were it.
No, I'm Ganylon. You're Shilana. That's Rika.
It's not going the way I want. Okay, and then I'm gonna ask him.
Put the mask on.
I'm not scared of him. You don't need to put the mask on. You're going to sleep. If you do a wah wah.
Good one.
And then I'm gonna ask him how his shoulder is.
My shoulder's fine. How's your shoulder? Looks dumb.
Why are you such a jerk sometimes?
Why are you such a jerk? I'm trying to get some sleep.
Yeah,
I got the damn middle watch. You at least get the last watch. What?
Shut up. Okay. Why did it hurt you when I purified you?
Is that what you did?
Yes.
I don't know.
Okay. Thanks for the answers.
Why did you think I was Kazakh Thul? Look, Shilana, enough about your stupid dreams. I got something I gotta tell you.
Nothing is ever serious with me. I can't do this.
Look, alright? Listen. So we're heading to Ellis Crossing. Know that Mage's Guild has that crystal we're looking for. Mm-hmm. The Exile crystal. Alright, maybe there's something you don't know about Exile crystals. Probably should know before we get there. If you're gonna, it's the way you get an Exile crystal is, well, it's essentially the heart of an angel. Yeah, I didn't think you'd enjoy hearing that.
That the signaling crystal that tells me where the artifacts are. That's what I have.
No, not that
what crystal?
Thing. The crystal that you used to get to play Hate.
Yeah, that.
Well, Rika's asleep. She doesn't hear any of this.
No, I'm looking at you as Joanne because I don't really know what to. That's good. I mean,
don't get me wrong. I don't think the mages are hunting down angels, but I'm just telling you what it comes from. I'm gonna say maybe they got their hands on them. I'm sure, but.
All right.
So I don't want you to be all like, "No, then tell me this shit." And I'm all like, "No, I told you."
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
Yeah. Okay.
Go to bed.
Yeah. Okay. I better have any nightmares where I don't dream that I'm Kazakh Thul or some shit.
You're probably gonna dream that you're friggin' Mar.
I wish I could dream that you shut the hell up.
I'm gonna kick him for 3.
Kick him for 3? He doesn't have his arm around.
Ah, 1.
Damn, that doesn't help my arm when you kick me. Fucking hell.
You're gonna get troughed.
You're gonna get troughed. There ain't even a damn trough. Fucking shit.
Trough your ass.
Should have woke up Jared.
He would have given up.
Girls up.
Is it my shift already?
Yeah, I'm gonna sit there and think about how I'm gonna die.
I had a good night's sleep. Feed Halloween.
Oh gosh.
How's it going? Excited about the hunt? I know I am. You sleep well, Shilana?
Yeah. I'm awake now.
All right.
I had to do a detect motive. You don't seem like you're alright.
Just sleepy.
All right.
I know that you're upset, but I don't care.
Good.
I'm gonna leave it alone.
Good choice.
Okay. So we done?
Yeah.
All right. We ride off farther towards Eldrick's Crossing.
I have a nightmare.
As you ride in the gates of Eldrick's Crossing, you mention who you are, and the guards are like, "Oh, of course they let you through. They let you through."
Of course they do. I mean, I gotta do sugar sleep. Alright.
As you are all heading towards the Mages Guild grounds, because that's where you're actually going to. That's like they have like an inn there set up for people who are hunting, or who are going to be doing the hunt. So they have like an apartment building, kind of like with a tavern in the lower area. For you to sleep in. So that's great. As you get set up, invitations arrive for both of you.
Oh, good.
From
invitations.
Lord Dallin Martell.
That was the one that.
You guys just recently helped.
Yep.
With the
Okay. With the Dover.
He invited you, that you both made it in time for dinner tonight, if you'd like to be in his place.
Hell yeah. I got nothing better to do. I don't want to watch Jace eat again. That guy is a weird eater.
Yes.
He's always got to freeze everything. Everything!
I know.
So.
Jeez.
Yeah, we'll take that invitation.
Sure. Now at this point, you guys are at Eldrick's Crossing. You have a little bit of free time if you wanted to do something. And I know that both, in the actual game, you both visited your churches, and so we'll deal with those scenes specifically. But if there's anything else you want to do, there's going to be, there's also in this town, Bartholomew Kettleback, Mages Guild.
Oh, there's a Mages Guild, you say?
The Mages Guild.
Which is where
Mages
Jace went
Guild.
during his free time.
Sure.
So if you went, you
about
about
to go
kill an angel. No, I'm not kidding. I'm not going to kill an angel. Let's see what I have.
I don't even know what that means. Are you saying that out loud? Am I hearing you like butter over breakfast?
No.
What are you saying?
I'm not saying anything.
So.
Yeah. Well, I got an idea of what I want to do. I don't know. Well, I mean, if we're going to dinner tonight, we're going to bring anything fancy, so I'm going to go shopping.
Sure.
Just for something fancy.
Sure.
You bring anything fancy to Wisconsin?
I thought we were in a hunt. I didn't know I needed to bring my crocodile dress, which is the only fancy dress I have.
Did we made that. We made that.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
I only like wearing things that I killed.
I mean, I understand.
But I'll make an exception today.
Sure.
What?
Pretty lady.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're in Eldrick's Crossing. Brianna forgot.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for a dress.
Ah, a pretty dress for such a pretty lady.
Yeah.
Let me see what I can find.
I want.
Yes.
I want yellowish brown.
Yellowish brown.
Like bronze.
Oh, brown.
No, like.
It'll go well with your skin.
Well, I kind of want it to match my eyes if you've got it, but.
Oh, yes, matching the eyes. I think we have something for you. Come back this way.
All right.
If you wouldn't mind changing for me.
Okay. Get out of here, and I will change.
Of course.
What is it?
He's a human, I think. Are you sure? Yeah, I don't know. What is he?
Human.
Oh. Is he old, young,
He
hot?
talks like that?
Yeah. He's
Because he's a
younger.
pervy. A human.
Ooh. Detect motive.
I got a detect motive. Sure.
Okay.
It's obviously 12.
Rape.
Oh, gosh.
Whatever. I can take him. I got my wearing around me. Alright, so I change.
Sure. You like the dress. Looks good.
Alright.
Yeah.
Can I have my matching shoes? How much?
Sure. Whole set's 10 gold.
Oh, really?
Thank you.
Yes,
Yes.
I don't want to partner with him.
I'm really glad I didn't go shopping with you. I can handle that.
Yeah, because you're way hotter than me. You would have gotten the rape up. Thank you very much.
No problem. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
I
I
would take -4 to defense because of my attraction.
you're really talking yourself out of a tip here. You really
Would
should.
you like a tip?
Can't even.
Can't even.
No. Have a good day. And I'll leave.
Okay.
Like, fast.
So, yep.
I give him the death note.
How close
Death
was he to
note.
her when he was doing this?
Death
Like,
note.
could she smell what he ate for breakfast?
It was chilly.
But actually, there's not too much time before you actually have to go and do the Vishan Temple and stuff. So,
yeah, that's true.
so you did say you wanted to visit them. We're gonna do that scene real quick.
Okay.
So,
Sorry.
as you head over to the Vishan Temple,
Yep.
you see a temple set up, and it looks like a miniature version of the Taj Mahal. Beautiful white stone structures with golden roofed towers, statues in silver, platinum, and pure gemstone all around the grounds of different dragons and heroes that have fought before. And as you begin to enter the building, the room of worship is crowded with heroes and great warriors seeking wealth upon the upcoming hunt.
Give me a Vishan token for my hostel. Maybe. Sure.
Yes. So what would you like to do?
Well, I'll pray, obviously. And donate some gold.
Okay.
10 gold.
I think you already donated gold. You donated gold in the dome game.
Oh.
Didn't she?
Sure, I think so. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
You did that amount of gold. Yeah.
Alright. And ask about Irina.
Yep. So this Ixar goes and gets her, and then out comes Irina, a woman with black hair down to her shoulder, a green streak in it.
Oh, cool.
She's wearing standard Vishan garb, but the parts of and her hands are covered in these chainmail gloves. But the parts of her skin that are exposed on her arms that you do see, and a bit of her neck, you see tattoos all along her neck and all along her arms.
BA. I like it. Hi.
Hi, I can help you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm Lady Rika of Dome.
Oh, Rika.
Yes. And I just thought I'd pay my respects. I've recently met and dined with your grandfather and your brother, and I just thought he speaks most highly of you. Your grandfather, I mean, Silverwing. And I just, I wanted to see
What's
more than meet you.
What's my grandfather told you?
Well, he told me that you're very strong, and that you are a Vishan worshiper, and you're very smart and clever, and you used his name, to get yourself power, which he respects.
She kind of smells that one, you know?
What?
She kind of brushes that off.
But that's about it.
Do you not recognize me? Want to roll like an insight check? I'm gonna get above 50. No, above 10. Say 10.
14?
With that, she says, and you kind of like take a second and focus on her, and then you do remember her. You actually served with her during the Dark Iron Purge. She was one of the soldiers you commanded in your Vishan unit.
Aww. Did you know that was happening? I don't like the smug look going on over here. I'm smug all the time.
Because I'm getting cold now.
What?
Unless you're not cold.
I'm never cold. Get out of
You really rushed for the door.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. That was so long, and there was so many Vishan worshippers. But I'm sorry for forgetting you. I shouldn't have. My apologies. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Great. Okay, so I'm gonna take motive. She not really that happy to see me.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Well, I have a +6, but that's only a 9.
A 9. You're not sure, but you can get the idea that maybe something's off.
So
all my grandfather told you.
Yes.
She didn't.
About you, anyway.
He didn't tell you about my dad?
Well, we were just feasting during Horde's night, so no, he
We
didn't.
feasted with you and I still didn't talk about...
No. I'm very sorry. I didn't pry, but no.
It wasn't more than a few years ago now that... less than a few years ago, I actually wasn't even in Bryling at the time when your cohorts came to Bryling and killed my father. And then the imp carried off my teacher, my mentor for many years, to do with, I can only imagine, kill her.
Oh yeah, he definitely tortured her a bit, and yeah, of course killed her. Yeah. Well, I am very sorry to hear about your father, but I'm really not that sorry because he was part of the people who were trying to torture me and possibly kill me.
She nods.
Yes, so while I respect strength, I cannot respect torture.
Correct.
So...
It's taking me some time and a lot of talking to with my grandfather to learn that lesson myself. Trust me, I no longer hold ill will against you or your people anymore for what you've done. If anything, it's made me actually stronger. It taught me quite a difficult lesson about war and power, to leave my heart outside of the battlefield, to kill without remorse. To those who raise a hand to me will soon have it cut off. Thanks to what your domers have taught me, I've learned that lesson myself, and to fight only in battles I know I can win, and thus I take on any opponent because I know no one can defeat me.
If you knew this about your father and about your mentor, why did you choose to fight alongside of us? Accepting your path is different than joining alliances with your enemies.
I fought alongside you because I was hoping to get a reaction from you, maybe even an apology, or from any one of the other lords in the dome. And then I noticed it, and I saw it. Not a reaction at all. You didn't even recognize me. You didn't even know what pain and suffering you caused upon my family. And granted, my father well deserved it, from what I hear, but he didn't even know who I was. And that's the way war works. Your opponents are just opponents. They're not people. And if you start to think of them as people, then you hold back.
It's true. Well, you've certainly have learned a lot, and I can see very much that you have earned your spot as a priestess of Vishan. However, I am sorry that you had to suffer, even if I do feel that his death was justified. It still does not lessen any pain that you may have had.
But that pain has only made me stronger. I realize now that all other people were placed here on this planet to make me stronger. So I thank you for teaching me that lesson, no matter how hard it was to learn it.
You know, Vishan is very strong, all for strength. It doesn't dislike vengeance. If you thought yourself strong enough in the future, you may answer truthfully. Would you go after me and my cohorts?
I would not go after you. Not at all. You are the Ruby Dragon. I dare not. The Imp, however, let's just say he better watch what alleyways he walks in.
Let's see. Well. You alright, Sheila? I can cut this with a knife. Well, then, while I'm here, I am happy to worship under you and praise you as an equal. And I'll extend my hand to her.
Sure, and she extends her hand back.
And if that day ever comes, may we see each other in valiant battle. And I will bow.
And she bows. Good luck in the hunt.
What?
Good luck in the hunt.
Good luck with your study. Woo! You alright?
Yeah, it's Ruby Dragon, man. Dragon Man.
Oh man, whatever. That? Woo! Let's not call for that. Woo!
It was intense.
Alright, great.
You okay?
Yeah, like I'll step out of the church and I'll like lean against the wall, make sure no one's watching me, and go. Alright, I'm cool.
That's the second person from your armies that has said something to you.
Who was the first?
The
The
Solid
Scroll people.
Mm-hmm.
People like you as a leader.
Yeah, mean people like me as a leader. I'm super excited about future enemies.
Ooh-wee.
They do call her General Rika.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright. Now then, as you go to visit your LOCMAR church.
I didn't get to go to the Mages Guild first.
You want to do that first? Sure. We can do that first.
No,
or second?
we'll do the church.
Whatever you want to do first.
Church first.
You want
I gotta
want
get it over with.
We'll do the Mages Guild. Okay, then we'll go to the Rosimar Church.
Okay. We'll go to the church.
Rosimar Church looks very much like the what's that English cathedral? Hunchback of Notre Dame style?
Oh, it's just Notre Dame is the cathedral.
Is it? Okay, well,
But it's French.
Okay. So you know what that thing looks like, right? Yeah, exactly. A beautiful, elaborate,
Yeah.
Yes.
Very nice.
That's funny.
Okay. I'm gonna go inside.
Do you want me to refill this?
No. I'm good.
You see different women all walking all over the place. Many of them being ready for the battle, the hunt.
Okay.
A lot. I mean, you're not there, but a lot less than was at the Weesian Church.
Okay, I'm going to. Is there like a high priestess here? Like a mama?
Yeah, as you're kind of like asking for that one, a woman comes out and introduces herself as Mirona the Hawk. She is an elven woman in chainmail with a winged circlet. She's actually not the high priestess of this church. She's just a priestess. The high priestess is currently busy dealing with
So she was
situations.
an elven, right?
An elven, yep.
Okay.
And you are?
I am Lady Shilana. Did she gasp?
Lady Shilana of Mar.
Of Mar, yes.
And then she quickly pulls one of her pages aside and says, "Call Lamper, you're quickly."
Oh no.
And then, no, I'm good. How can I help you?
Oh, I'm here to. My company and I are attending the hunt, and I wanted to stop in and see how things were going here, and I wanted to talk about my church. Well, the church that I funded, and my lovely ladies. And
So Bed Ridge, right?
yes.
Ah, yes, wonderful. Yes, I've heard of many heroic acts coming from that.
I have very fine ladies. I do.
Yes.
Yes.
Holtmar is very accomplished. However, I would just like to see more, if I might say so, charitable acts coming from your tower. However, they haven't been funded yet. You know what I mean? Like,
I funded them.
But yeah, I know. But
Oh, okay.
no,
Okay,
still
okay.
like in
Yes,
process.
yes.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, sure they're there, but like.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But I understand that you're quite new. Oh, and how is Jalen?
Wonderful. I don't remember which one that is. Oh, that's the eyebrow. She's already earned 2 badges, and I really respect. This is working for me. This helps me a lot. Sorry.
2 badges.
Badges, like Girl Scout badges.
Or training for the Pokemon League.
Yeah, she's very strong, and I really, really appreciate having her in my church. She's a wonderful influence.
That's good. That's very good to hear. Very good.
How do you know Jalen? Just from I don't remember what the Ivo from Loxley.
From her father. Yes.
That's right. Okay, so
Lord
I forgot.
Ivo.
Yes, I forgot.
Yes.
No, I didn't actually say I forgot out loud.
No, that's fine.
Okay. I don't have anything else to say, so there's that.
Well, I mean, while you're here, if you have a moment, I think we would very much appreciate it if you had a moment to talk to one of our scribes to tell your story of the Crystalline Tower. Once you received the sword, is that the sword? Is that
This, yes.
the sword?
Yes.
Her eyes kind of bulge, and eventually, a gentleman comes in.
Do you want to hold it? No.
Eventually, a gentleman comes in and introduces himself as Lampert, High Paladin of Nathaniel Mar.
Okay. And I introduce myself.
And he kind of walks up to you, showing this, just the little bit of the sword.
Okay. Yeah.
It's truly the truth bringer.
The truth bringer?
That is his sword.
Oh wait, I thought it was a.
Well, unless it had some other name, I don't remember.
No, that's right. I think that's right.
Is it?
I don't remember,
Sure.
but it's fine. Whatever.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, I was just mentioning to her. Would you mind maybe speaking to one of our scribes? Maybe we could write your story down, at least the Crystalline Tower story.
Are you making me actually say that out loud? Because I don't remember all
No,
of
not
it.
at all.
Okay.
You don't have to.
Yeah. Yes, I will gladly provide you with that.
At this point,
You want
can
that?
see
Okay.
Lampert's hands kind of like are
Would you like to hold it?
I would be honored.
Oh, all right.
So you hand Lampert the sword, and in his hand it kind of like from his hand it kind of glows up into the sword.
Oh.
And then
It's my sword.
he quickly hands it back to you. Thank you. It's an honor just to touch it.
Okay.
As you get it back, congratulations, Shilana. You just passed the test of trust.
I got a badge!
Whenever you are fighting alongside a Mara worshiper, you have +1 accuracy.
Really? Oh, yeah! Okay.
How about that? So that's like, just like a feature of your weapon, I guess.
That's awesome. Okay. That's great, and I'm going to go and do that. I'm going to tell him a story.
Tell him a story. All right. Now then, this is kind of where it gets tricky. How much story do you tell him? Do you tell them about the story about your brother? Where do you start the story? Yemik, the brother, kidnapped Podrick. Do you just say a man named Mordecai?
Yes.
A man,
I keep it generic.
Sure, a man named Mordecai stole Podrick away. We went to go get him.
Yes.
The Crystalline Tower appeared.
Mm-hmm.
We fought him. The Inarak, appeared. We fought and destroyed Inarak.
Yes.
Podrick gave his life, defended me against this Mordecai fellow.
Yes. That's it. What? Right. No, what?
Nothing, I like it, it's fun.
Alright.
Okay.
That is the story that you tell them, and then it's the story you can see these scribes like just frantically like writing every one of the words like literally as if they're like writing a chapter to like a Bible.
Okay.
Like they're that's what's happening right now. This is a holy story where the Truthbringer came down from the heavens into your hands. You got like a holy artifact relic of a weapon. Not to mention your armor, is fantastic by itself, but that sword is truly, that's
my fancy sword.
Yes, exactly.
Did you say it was called the Truthbringer?
That's what I'm calling it.
That's fine with me. The fact that it has a name is good with me.
I gave it that only not unknowing if there was any other name that was given to it.
He just called it a Markatana. He didn't give me a.
Sure. So.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
All right.
That's wonderful. I want to introduce myself to everyone in the church if I can, after the story. Not that it matters. But
actually, during the story, people begin to crowd around and begin to want to hear the story.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my head up because I'm a little shy.
I like it.
One-on-one's okay, unless I have to give a speech.
Worshiping stops. People come over to hear the story. They
Oh man.
So.
Bless you. I bless everybody.
Sure.
All right. Oh my Mar. This is wonderful.
I love it. It's so cute. You're so cute.
Okay.
All right.
I think that's all I have.
Sure.
There.
Not a problem.
Because I don't have enough money to give them.
Sure. No, that's fine.
Oh, wait. Can I talk to that chick again?
Sure.
If she were to have any preference of a charitable act that my church can do that would help, what would she pick?
I believe you might be best suited in handling your own.
I mean, she doesn't have a personal tie or a preference? Because we have more free time than she does.
In a nicer way than Brent can convey it to you, she mentions that she has a lot. This church gets well funded by the city.
Okay.
Any of their charitable things tend to be funded for,
Yeah.
It's like they don't have trouble with funds; they have trouble with people bringing out the funds.
Oh, okay.
So, if anything, just spread the word of it some more.
Okay.
All right.
Can we go to the Mages Guild now?
Yeah, sure.
Can I see if they have a crystal?
All right. So now this crystal, Kanylon said that they're probably not just going to give it to you, and they definitely going to sell it to you.
Yeah.
Are you just going to go up and ask for it? Is that your trick?
Nope. Yes. I don't think I have anything else. Wait, are you with me?
Oh.
No.
I thought I was having this conversation with Irene while you were having all this.
Well, you could both be done at about the same time if you wanted to.
Because I went to the church first.
I don't know anything about Mordecai. I don't know all of this. You never confided to me.
Oh, I thought
So, no, I don't think I do with you unless you
Okay.
specifically don't find me.
Ganylon knows about this. You're more than welcome to have Ganylon go with you.
Yeah, Ganylon can come with me.
Sure.
And we're going to walk in. And I'm going to look around.
The Mages Guild is quite busy. People are constantly coming and going. People in different robes. They're all getting ready to actually setting up the hunt. That's actually what they're doing.
Okay.
And you can see a woman at kind of like the front desk, kind of handling things right now. If anybody's coming in, it's a human, brown hair.
I'm so nervous. I don't know how to ask for it. Oh gosh.
Yo. You hoes got the crystal
Yo.
up in this bitch
Yo,
in?
bitch, I'm looking for some crystal.
Guys, all. I asked Jizalgo, they ain't gonna sell one. I don't know how we're gonna get it. I mean,
Okay, I'm gonna.
Don't you have charisma like plus 10?
I +4. I only have +4 on everything. And persuasion. I can try and charisma it. I'm gonna walk up to the lady and say that I need something that is quite important, and I'm not sure how to ask for it. I'm gonna tell her that.
Sure. Yeah, she's confused. What?
You're probably not gonna sell it to me. I'm actually looking for a crystal, and it is. I keep looking at it because it's hard. Is it Ixao?
Sure, we'll say that.
Ixao.
Ixao.
Crystal.
You're looking for an Ixao crystal?
Yes, I am.
You don't sell
I understand that. I need to get one. It's important.
You're not going to get one. Are you part of the Mages Guild?
Well, no.
Then you're not going to get one.
Oh,
See, now this is where Rico would lie. Yeah, of course I'm part of the Mages
yeah, Sheila's not gonna lie. She's carrying the
know.
friggin' truth bringer now.
I know, you
I
just
can do
gotta
that. Oh, can I try and charisma her? I'm gonna have to get like a 24, I'm sure.
Just straight, like, come on, let me have it. Like,
No, tell me how to get one.
How to get one?
Yeah. Besides,
Joining the Mages Guild.
oh,
She just told you.
okay. Is there one in
Speak to your
town?
superior.
A Mages Guild?
No. Like,
A crystal?
I'm sure crystals aren't easy to come by. I understand what they are.
Mm-hmm.
Can I
Do you have one
borrow?
on the premises?
A what?
Do you have one on the premises? is what you're
Yeah.
saying. Yeah, sure. That one's a little bit easier. You can probably sneak that out of her with an 18 or above.
15.
Plus
Oh!
4.
Yes, I did it.
Wait, what did you just do? I guess
She's gonna tell me if there's one there.
I mean, and she asked something like, do you even have one? And she goes, I mean, well, yes, we have one. I mean,
Okay.
we have a few.
That's all I need. Thank you. And I will not give her any money.
As you both begin to walk away, Alan kind of says, you want me to make her give it to us? Kind of like lifts up the mask.
That's not how I work, but I mean, you work a little differently than I do.
Hey, you want the crystal? We get the crystal done.
I gotta get it.
Otherwise, I mean, I do know where they keep their magical supplies. I mean, they're pretty busy tonight.
You suggest stealing it?
I mean, hey, I'm suggesting...
I would rather you get it.
I'd love to buy it from them. They sell the damn thing, but they don't sell them.
I wonder why.
Sending them out, yeah, opening up portals to hell or some shit. They won't do it.
Damn. Oh.
I'm not a novice.
Let me leave this. Was he with me up at the counter?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't want to be like an enemy of the Mages Guild. This is a decision that I have to make.
That I have to make.
Are there going to be many repercussions if I have him intimidate her?
Who are you asking?
Brent as my friend and somebody that I work with.
I don't even know, man.
Okay.
Am I the kind of GM that makes repercussions for your actions?
Yes.
Oh, right, I do that all the time, don't I? Brianna just got threatened by the daughter of a person she killed 25 games ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't care. I didn't get threatened.
Well, you know what I mean, not threatened, but like, you know.
Challenged.
Yeah, exactly.
But you see how I work in these situations? It's more of an moment.
But yeah, that's why you have a better character. I mean, I'm just kidding.
What?
Well,
That's a cord.
okay. I'm not gonna metagame. No, I can't metagame. I'm not even here. Never mind. I'm not even gonna do it.
I'll decide later. I'm not gonna decide right now. I can't do it.
Oh my god.
What?
Nothing.
Is in later is in another day, or okay? Because you're not going to be in Alice Crossing another time.
I know.
Okay, gotcha. All right, you leave. Oh, okay, that's fun. Is there anything you want?
Wait. Did she tell me how much they were?
They're not for sale.
But she has one. If I were part of the Mages Guild, how much would they be?
Okay. Maybe you're not thinking of it as the right thing. You think of it as something that you can just go out and buy, like a piece of bread or a can of food. Think of it like plutonium.
Okay.
That even if you join the military, you don't just get one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they are used to make atom bombs. How do you get plutonium? Yeah, you generally kind of got to part of the military.
Yeah, but the military has a price.
Oh, sure, yeah. If you know, there's probably underground channels you could probably go through, but that's gonna get. I mean, if we can't afford a boat, we can't.
Hey,
afford
Ganala, why don't you go in and
crystal.
try and get me a crystal?
Sure.
That's what I want to happen.
Okay, no problem. I got this. Here, stand
I'd
back.
rather him give it to me than steal it.
Look, let him hate the imp. You stand back. I got this.
Well, do you
It's-
mind?
Whatever.
Okay.
I got this. Don't worry about it. I know how to control you humans. And he walks over to the counter, and at this point, I'm the GM. What does Ganylon say?
Why are you doing this to me? You can't do this to me. Hey, Bree can do it.
Rika's not even here.
I
Rika
can't
doesn't
do
even know
this.
what's going on.
Well,
Rika's
make
like
Brianna do it because she can
finding
make
that
words
joy or
that...
something.
You got it. You can do.
Okay. But I'm gonna be all nice about it. I can't do
Well, then you're gonna get negatives to your intimidate roll.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up to the counter and I'm going to get on top of the counter.
Okay. Yeah, that's easy to do.
Don't aim that towards me. 'Cause that's just gonna make it way worse. And I'm going to
What would Ganylon say?
take my little claw and put it into her throat, and I'm gonna be like,
Whoa!
I'm not gonna kill her. She
Oh,
just
okay.
needs to know that I'm there, like a dog. You know, because humans are dogs. It's you. And I'm gonna be like,
Thankfully, the mages are so busy, they're not even noticing. They think maybe that she's just climbing on the counter.
well, that's great because you're gonna give me that crystal, and you're gonna give it to me now.
Intimidate?
Shit.
10 plus Ganylon's 10 makes a total of 20.
What does that
Okay, wait here. I'll get it.
Okay, she gives it back. And no! I hate you so much! And then he's going to say, before she gives it to him, if she comes back even, because who knows?
Sure, yeah. Your confidence as she walks off.
Yeah. Maybe I should follow her.
You could.
I think I'm going to follow her.
Okay, you hop down. Flap after her.
And when she hands me the crystal, I'm going to say, you tell no one of this.
Sure. Okay. Well, we're just gonna. You're following her down the hallway, and she thinks, I got away from that creepy guy.
Yeah,
But she
no.
turns and sees the imp following her like a shadow.
I'm going to go like this too. So I forgot about that.
Sure. Yeah. You rip the thing off to make yourself more scary. So, want to go ahead and roll one more intimidate, like, go on. You know, kind of.
Yeah. 16.
More than enough to keep her moving. Yeah. Nah. She kind of walks into a few rooms, and into another room, and into another room, and then you see her go to some shelves. And grab a crystal, and it's about the size of shells. Hands it to Ganylon.
Can I check to see if it's the right one?
Ganylon instantly knows that's an exile crystal.
Okay. Alright. Okay. I think that's. I want to lock her in the room, but she needs to do business.
Sure, yeah.
But I do need to threaten her and tell her that she can't tell anybody, otherwise things are going to happen.
One more intimidate check.
This is not good. 15.
Okay, you won't know if that was successful or not, so.
Yeah, I hate old princess.
One
I don't like that at all.
more threaten, and then Ganylon flaps off and out.
I feel like a terrible person. Why did you make me do that?
Why did it make you do what?
I'm so upset.
You did it, not me.
I didn't do
You robbed the poor woman.
it. She could have not have given it to me. She didn't have to.
She just got threatened by an imp as he put her claws on her throat.
Yeah. She had a choice.
I like it.
She's turning dark. She didn't have a choice.
The exile crystal in Ganylon's hand. You guys walk out.
Awesome.
Great.
Things are gonna happen now. I killed him. I killed somebody. Oh gosh.
Who the fuck did you kill?
Ganylon's gonna die. I'm gonna die. We're all gonna die.
All right.
6.
We only live once. YOLO.
So anything else anybody wants to be doing before the dinner?
Let's see. Oh yeah, I wanted to go to the Death Note.
Sure, you do the drinks, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna give. This is so weird. I don't know why I do this. Give 50 gold to Ganylon to give to the Catholic Little Church.
Done. Hey, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey, while I'm at the
I
bar.
could easily sell this crystal for about 20,000.
I only have 167 gold. Okay.
So while I'm at the bar, right, I want to chat with some people and be like, hey, the Mages Guild is in town, right? Hey, you guys mages. Why not?
No, none of them are mages.
I was going somewhere with that, but I don't know. Doesn't matter anyway. A friend of mine lost an arm. Wondering if there's a way he could grow it back. But if you all me, our mages, never mind.
Very good talk.
Like, I'm not ever gonna put a buff in charisma because that's not my thing.
You should just go through like all the lists. Hey,
Well,
Where are you, Vishian worshippers?
Yeah.
Hey!
Hey, you like wars.
Hey, listen.
Listen. You didn't read Lords.
I like bronze.
To be honest
No,
with you.
it was Valiant.
Oh, you like Valiant.
You guys have been running around the city.
Bronze.
Time's close if you still want to make it to Martell's dinner.
Yes.
Yes. So you head over in that direction. How would you
Not that drunk.
dress?
I actually
What would
do
you
have
bring?
some.
Well, I'm dressed like I said I was going to be there. Dark brown dress. It's pretty. It's like
Can I-
jewel tone dress.
Can't imagine you're going to slap your hammer on the back of that.
Oh, yeah, probably not. I'm going to leave it with Jarrett.
Sure. You got
Jarrett's a
room.
guy I can trust.
It's great.
Upper.
I'm going to wear my fancy pink robe because it's the only thing that I own that's nice.
Sure. Looks good. Shows a lot of cleavage.
And my matching shoes.
I also have a fancy necklace.
Put that bad boy on.
Ooh, yeah. Do I have any fancy earrings?
Can I stop at the bakery and pick up a pie before I go there?
You can.
How much is that pie gonna be?
They say it's on the house. Sometimes things cost so little, I'm not going to bother with the costs.
I mean, you can make it at 65, make it even for me. Okay.
A what?
Because it's 167. If you made it 165, that'd make it an even. A 5 for me.
Alright, 2 gold?
Yeah.
Is that what you mean for it to be?
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Mm.
There. Yeah, it'd be easier for me to add.
I'm going to wear my fire choker and my ruby dragon ring. Because, you know, they match.
Sure.
They're both rubies.
Okay.
Brown and red isn't really a great
Alright.
matching, but whatever. It is what it is.
However, even though I leave my axe with somebody, I am going to put my frozen whip on a belt. Just because I want to.
Okay.
You can't see it under a robe anyway.
Okay.
That's true.
Not a problem. As you walk up and the chains are jingling.
Yeah. I pictured it as a leather whip.
Oh, did you? I thought it was a chain whip. Apologies. Okay, then it doesn't make any noise. And you both head over to Martell's.
Great. Super stoked.
Martell's fort, as you're walking up, is a very elaborate, fine stone craftsmanship shown all along the details of the walls of the building.
Ooh.
Not just a simple box like many other buildings and stuff around here. You can tell that he's put a lot of time in, or at least the Martells put a lot of time into their building.
How good does my pie look?
The pie looks, for 2 gold, it's
Yeah.
the best goddamn pie
Yeah.
you can make.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
They said, they handed you one, and you said 2 gold, and they were all like, wait a minute, this one's burnt on the bottom. Let me give you one that ain't burnt.
I'm gonna see if it's still steaming. It's a 10.
That's definitely steaming.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
The freshest.
Alright, and as you walk up, you are shown in and to wait in the entryway, and Dallin is on his way to greet you at the door.
Okay.
Do I look okay? You look great. Oh, you look great. Thanks. And I pull my robe.
Yeah, but and then I like pull mine down. I want to
Just like completely.
I know. I want to like fluff the hair, make sure I'm the best I can be right now.
And then walks in 2 humans. One of them you already know, well dressed with a cape on his back with a symbol of the 3 bricks, Dallin Martell, and next to him is somebody else who you don't recognize. Yes. Look lovely, Lady Rika, Lady Joanna, wonderful, wonderful.
I hand him a
See you
pie.
again.
Oh, thank you, and he hands it to his steward. This looks delicious.
Yeah, it does.
Might I introduce to you to my... Wait a minute, that's an actual word.
Burn. B-E-R-N.
Might I introduce you to my brother, a dart.
Okay.
That's a word too.
So it's a Dart Martell?
Yeah, it's a dart martell.
You could have been Leon.
And this human looks like he's much younger than his brother. You guys know Martell, like history's, like you know it's one of his older brothers. From your Martell, the Martell of Rutch.
Okay. He does have a Dalen, or what's his name? Is Dalen?
Dallin. Yeah.
He does have a wife though, doesn't he?
He
He's
does.
married?
Okay. The one in Rutch, right? Well, yeah, the one in Rutch.
Yeah.
And Dallin.
Yeah, that's what I thought Dallin
Dallin's
did.
married, yes. But a dart does not have a wedding ring on.
Oh,
since you're
really?
So interested. Lady Rika, and he gives you a bow. And, Lady Shielana gives you a bow. Now let's make our way to the dining room.
Great.
And you head down to this hallway, and as you're walking down it, it looks like those movies with the rich people where they have like their all their different like things that they've done, like, oh look, we played this baseball game, and we won this.
yeah.
Oh look, this championship we won. But this is like medieval times where it's all like,
Griffin
hey look,
heads.
Here it's like here's a set of armor from this great paladin, or here's 3 sets of armors from different people who are sworn swords of the king.
Okay.
Here's pictures of castles we've built, or
I left my armor away.
So, yes, you see
very
this,
cool. I like it.
of different martells all throughout history that have done things to serve the empire.
Yeah, I'm sure we admire and ooh and ah.
We don't have
Way
to
down.
stop; they keep walking.
Yeah.
And then as you enter the dining area,
We are poisoned.
you're poisoned.
It has a static effect.
Wait. I don't think there's enough time for another battle.
Okay, let's see. Is
I
this
was
one?
joking. Glad I brought my whip.
I brought my whip.
Oh, how lovely in here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, are they in armor?
They're not.
Oh, okay.
No, they're
I
not.
was gonna be like, because I need to go back and change if they are in armor.
As these two come down to have a seat, you recognize somebody as she gets up and sees you come in. It is Margaret.
Margaret! Are you here for the hunt?
Yes. And she comes up and she gives you both a hug.
Yay!
It's so nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
She whispers in Rika's ear, he's so boring.
Oh, which one?
Yeah, really. Which
boring.
one?
Did you say which one?
Who?
Both of them.
I don't know.
Over here.
It's gonna be like dining with me.
We're dining with Jace. Just kidding, Jace. Whatever. He doesn't even like Rico.
She goes back down and has a seat. Where would you sit?
Oh,
This is the seating position right now.
I want to sit next to the single guy.
He's standing right now.
Oh, he's standing?
Mm-hmm. This is the single gentleman right here. This is Dal, and he sits at the head of the table.
He invited us, so I'm gonna sit there.
Right. As you do that,
Oh no,
up behind you pulls a chair up for you
that's very nice. Thank you.
and takes a seat right next to you.
I could get my own chair back. Make him get. I'm gonna nudge him and point to her. Get her chair too.
No, it's not.
Yeah, no, I'm nudging him.
No.
I nudged.
He
No.
laughs. He gets up. He happily helps you with the chair.
Thank you.
I apologize.
Thanks for the chair. And then he goes back to sit next to you. You know what?
It's even this way.
It's fine. I don't want to hit on anyone less than
Yeah,
I
but-
lowered anyway.
Look at how he's sitting across from you, so he can actually talk to you. He's only getting my profile, which is a hood.
It's close enough.
You see
It's fine.
Margaret there, Copper Panther,
Mm-hmm.
in a very pretty copper dress with her bracers on and a sword slung along the back of the chair. So she goes nowhere without her sword. Along this place, you see these 2 open archways, a hallway of wonders, if you would. A few other doorways leading to other areas inside of the place, a fireplace with a portrait above it. As you can see, these are kind of like stairs that lead down to, like this is
Okay,
like some
yeah.
staircase leads down to the table.
It's like sunk in the ground.
Exactly. Yep. Yes.
Is there a dog? Can there be dogs that lay by a fireplace and eat turkey legs? Please? I want there to be a dog.
I feel like there should be some sort of like a D&D creature, like not even just like a dog, like it could be some sort of
Come on.
like a dire possum or something.
No.
No.
That's not-
That's some.
That's stupid. That's stupid. No.
Maybe like a dire rat.
No, they would have a dire rat. That'd be gross. Like what's some sort of
Like a wolf or something.
Like a... Maybe like a chimera?
I don't
It's
know
a bit
what it
much. Kind of big creature.
Maybe like a Pegasus? Too big.
I'm stuck on wolf.
Maybe a saber-toothed tiger?
I like a leopard.
Yeah.
That's good.
Leopard laying there.
Or a panther?
I'm gonna be like, that's a
Huh?
nice puma, and then he needs to correct me.
He's like, you're right. It is a puma.
Damn it.
So how's it going, Margaret?
I would talk to the person right across from you. But it's just me.
No, he's talking to you about the puma.
Damn it.
Hopefully, one of our other guests will come in this moment. So
I'm gonna.
there's some light foods laying out.
Daylin,
wine.
will I have the pleasure of meeting your wife this evening?
No. Sadly, she is not going to be part of this. She's actually quite busy in the city doing other things, her and the boys. So
You have children.
I do. I
How
have
many?
two.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yes.
How old are they?
Let's see. They are.
I can do
six-
pleasantries.
I can do pleasantries all day.
There's 16 and 13.
I guess
Oh,
so.
what are their names?
Sean and William.
Oh, that's wonderful.
William.